Well, I got some more hair sheep. Got 2 black bellies. They're ewes, about 2 years old. And then I got this Katahdin Dorper cross ewe with them. They're all 3 2-year-old ewes. That's my white ram right there, hanging with the new girls. And then down behind them is their babies, and they're all 3 ewes. They're about 3 to 4 months old, the guy says. So now with all them, and then the rest of them here, I've got 14 head all together. And now I'm working on, here is one of those IBC totes. This is a food grade one. I got this old camper sitting along here I use for storage. So I'm going to put gutters along the side of that and then shoot it down into the top of this IBC tote to get some rainwater for the sheep. And instead of dealing with that big old ball valve and adapting it down and all that crap, I just went and bought a bulkhead fitting. Put it about, it's probably 2 inches from the bottom. Put that on there. Got it good and tight. Put that spigot on there. Right now I'm filling it up from a water trailer. So I have plenty of water for now until I get some gutters put up along here. It's just like this on the other side, so I'll hang them on there, tag them into here, and that'll give me plenty of rainwater. But yeah, this is a pretty easy way. And then if it's up off the floor of that tank and a little bit of sediment gets in there and everything, well, that's not going through your hose. It's all going to settle on the bottom of that tank. When your tank gets a little low, use your big muscles and swash it around a little bit. Open that big ball valve, shoot out that sediment, and then at the end of the year and winter starts coming, you just drain her right on out, fast and simple. Leave that valve open, that spigot open. Should be good for the winter. I'm going to put a Y on that spigot, and then either this little water bucket or that black water bucket, one of the two. I'm going to get a float valve and then set that right there. Put that float valve in that bucket, hook it up to that, and self-watering. That'll work out pretty good. Everything's kind of coming together here. All the sheep are out and about, kicking back for the evening, getting their last graze on before bed. Pig and the goats down there relaxing. Goats up there taking a nap. Pigs nosing around for something to munch on. But yeah, I always see everybody using these IBC totes and adapting down and dealing with that crap, and I always thought, well, I don't got no trees or nothing here, but you're gonna get sediment off that roof, you know, when it rains, and instead of building a catchment or some crap, just let it settle down in there and flush it out once in a while. That bulkhead fitting, that's a kind of a tricky thing to do. What I did was figured out where I wanted it, and then I drilled the hole, and on the back of this threaded piece, it's got a flat nut like that, but it's permanent, and there's a rubber washer that goes on there, and this pulls through, and then you thread this on there with that rubber washer. So what I did was I took a lug nut, a long piece of baling wire, and put that lug nut on the end of that wire. And then I fed that baling wire down through this lid and poked it out through this hole, and then I pulled it through until that fitting come poking out. Put that rubber washer on there, put that nut on there, and then once that rubber bites in there, you don't even need a wrench on the inside or nothing. You just bear down on her and tighten it up. You're home free. Worked out real well.